coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Hey, man, shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the support, man. We out here, man. We pushing P 24/7, 365. You see what time it is. Don't act like you don't know. You understand? It's DC everything. You understand me? Yeah, all day, every day. You hear me? We are one. Just like that. But we out here, man. Big love to everybody who support the movement. Everybody who support the platform. Understand it is a movement. It's not a moment. They trying to move us. They unsubscribing you without you knowing, trying to stop us from getting to where we trying to go. Check your subscription. Make sure you subscribe. Please go check it. It's free. They unsubscribing you. This is why you're not getting your notifications or whatever the case may be. So make sure you check your subscriptions. Make sure you subscribe. Let's go. Let's get it. Can't stop a movement. You heard me? Straight like that. We out here. Listen, man, I'm gonna drop this joint right quick about my dog, man, New York, man. AKA G, man. Shout out to G, man. I seen him a couple times since I've been out here. I definitely need to get up with him, try to get him on here with y'all. G is G, man. You know, he New York. He's a New York cat. He's solid. You know what I'm saying? He one way though. Dudes can't really deal with him. It's like when you meet people, it's like a lot of people may not like people, man, because of how they are, how they carry themselves or whatever. It don't mean nothing bad about you. It don't mean like, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you fake or this, that. A lot of dudes just can't deal with you if you real and you stand where you stand and you ain't gonna be moved. G one of them type of dudes, and he's smart. He's super duper smart. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you the truth. I didn't know he was smart as he was. I always knew he was a hustler. He going to always try to play poker, pump a parlay, get some money. You know what I'm saying? That New York grind. But I didn't know he was smart as he was. I'll tell y'all that later on how I found out how actually smart G really was. G is a smart dude. But G is a gangster too, though. You know what I'm saying? He New York. He all the way New York. He real life gangster. You know what I'm saying? So when I first met G, I met G on Mecklenburg. You know what I'm saying? I was up there for the tomfoolery. You know what I'm saying? He was up there for the tomfoolery too. And what I heard about him was he was on another compound and he got the tour with one of the biggest dudes on the compound, big old dope boy, big old hustler. You know, one of them dudes, his name be popping. He be, doing his thing, getting money, everybody knowing, and he was dangerous. So I guess he was playing with G about some money because G young. And G ended up putting that thing in him. Had to put him on that helicopter bird to get him up out there. Almost took his life, right? So when he come there, that's what he known for. Same thing, when I came there, they knew about me and Big Raymond. I told you, Shorty Pimp pulled up on me and was like, what's your name? So what's your name? I'm Shorty Pimp, man. What's up with you? Ain't nothing. I'm just tired. Woo, woo. He was like, yeah. Yeah, you that one who stayed that big boy on Augusta, ain't it? I said, nah. He said, yeah, you. They be knowing. These old heads be knowing who you are before you get there. That's that penitentiary pipeline. They know who about that action. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them young dudes come there and they might be coming from off another camp for some other stuff, man, drugs or whatever, and you can get to Mecklenburg like that too. Other than that, the only way you get to Mecklenburg, you putting that work in. You know what I'm saying? So you notice when you get to the compound, so everybody know the bar is understood. Everybody know it's dangerous up here, man. You understand me? So whoever you is, you gonna have to stand on what you stand on, because everybody on this joint will do something. I'm talking literally. They done something to get there. So they gonna know. That's how they be knowing. I think they be learning from the police, man. Because a lot of them police on Mecklenburg, shout out to Derek S., he'll tell you, they be cool with dudes, man, because they got to be around these dudes and something can pop off at any time. Mecklenburg been took over before. They had took that joint under siege before the inmates. They had that joint. They had to bring the National Guards in there to get, you know what I'm saying, to get that joint back under control. Y'all know they had the big death row joint where dudes escaped off death row. You know, the Bradley brothers. All that's Mecklenburg. You know what I'm saying? Do your research on Mecklenburg. So you got to think in your mind, I'm young. I'm in my early 20s, and I'm here with all these killers. You know what I'm saying? G ain't no, I don't even know if G older than me. I think G might be younger than me. He might be a year or two younger than me. I doubt if he older than me. I ain't sure. But we close in age. So we the youngins on here. All the old heads on here, all the killers. You know what I'm saying? The boat billies there. You know what I'm saying? The shorty pimps, the wink winks, the pinkies, the river boats, the George Lee Flights, the George McGee's, the who else? What's my man name? Wakil, the Cupcakes, everybody. If the dudes, the Johnny Nelsons, the dudes that had murders in the system is on this compound. And we all in small quarters. You know what I'm saying? You got Stacey Perry up there. You know what I'm saying? You got Chill up there. You got City up there. You got, man, what's my man just popped in my head too. I'm just naming these off the top just to let you know this ain't no playground right here. You understand? So respect gonna be given or respect gonna be taken. That's how it go. So the dumb in me, that's me. That's me. Dumb in me. I jump into gambling. I'm playing poker. I'm trying to get some money. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all. It ain't really nothing to do on this joint. Get some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some money. So I'm playing poker. So I'm in here with all these dangerous dudes. G is in the poker, right? G was there before me. If I ain't mistaken, he there before me. G getting money. You know, he played the poker. G quiet though. G got that sneaky. He got that sneaky quiet thing. Like you don't know what he got on his mind. He like, even when he playing poker, Stacey like that too. Stacey Perry. So he playing poker. G might be like, I raise. And you can't read them. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where he coming from. You can't really read them. So I can remember the first time G got in a situation where I seen, right? So it's a hand. It's a hand, and it's an argument about the hand. Poker in penitentiary is the rules are strict, but you got to call the rules out before you deal your cards, especially if you playing dealer's choice. So if a dude call out must have, that means you gotta have the hand to win. Even if somebody, only way you could just pick up the money is everybody fold. If somebody else stay in the hand and they ain't got what they say they have, and you turn out and you ain't got it, the hand got to be dealt over. Even though, you know what I'm saying, you don't force him out, he's still in it, because, you know what I'm saying, you ain't have what you supposed to have to win the hand, right? So that's why dudes be trying to make dudes fold. Plus, also, if the dealer deal and he say, if you call your hand wrong, man, you lose, right? You can't lay your hand out and say, I got a straight flush, and you just got a straight. If you say I got a straight flush, you got to have a straight flush. If you actually got a straight and the straight actually beats that hand that you going against, you still lose technically. See, in that tech, be causing dudes to bleed. Because dudes be mad because they feel like I still won the hand though. My hand's still better than his though. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what he called, bro. You call a straight flush. You know what I meant, bro? I meant a straight. It don't work like that. So they had some type of disagreement with that. It was like the hand it was a low ball hand. It's a game called low ball, meaning whoever got the lowest hand, that's who win. And I think it's three card low ball. So the best hand you can have is ace deuce 3. That's the best hand you can have. You got ace deuce 3, no matter what, you cannot lose. The best you can do is tie and they deal a hand over. But you can't lose. So anything, and it goes from there. Ace deuce 3, ace deuce 3, ace deuce 4, ace, deuce, 5. You know what I'm saying? So if you calling your hand from the bottom, from the top to the bottom, say you got a 5, 4, ace. So you say, man, I got a 5, man, 5, 4. Boom. You got to have 5, 4 deuce or 5, 4, 5, 4 ace. That's what you got to have because that's what you call. So I think, and that's a hard hand to beat. That's a very, very hard hand to beat. So I think G had like a 5, or they'll say a 5 nothing. If you say a 5 nothing, a 5 nothing is a 5 deuce ace. That like you got the lowest 5 you can have. So I think G say I got a 5 tray. Right? No, G say I got a 5, 4. So this on the turnout. So G say I got a 5, 4. Dude say I got a 5 nothing. But he had a 5 tray. That's not a 5 nothing. 5 nothing is a 5 deuce ace. He got a 5 tray. Now his hand better than G's, but he called the wrong hand. He would wait for G to turn out. So when G turn out, they like, turn out, man. Y'all turn out. Can't nobody win till y'all turn out, man. Come on, what y'all doing, man? Somebody turn out. So G was like, go ahead, turn out. He was like, no, you turn out. That's that nervous energy. A lot of money on the table. Probably about $400-500. So G say, all right, man. I have 5, 4. He said, oh, I got 5 nothing. Turn out, but he got 5 trade. He beat G by his hand, but he called the wrong hand. So when he did that, he go to pick up the money. So G said, hold on. You got 5 deuce ace. He said, yeah, you got a 5, 4. He said, yeah, but you said 5 nothing. That's not 5 nothing, bro. That's a 5 trade. He was like, man, come on, dog. Come on. That's the best hand. So he started trying to grab the money. So G be calm, right? G be on that. I'm telling you, he don't get with that hoopla like, nigga, he don't do none of that. G like, house man, straighten that. So house man like, man, come on, man. Y'all handle that, man. Y'all, man. He said, house man, ain't no me handle it. You the house man. I call game. Call your hand wrong, you lose. You know what I'm saying? He said 5 nothing. Is that a 5 nothing? Dude steady and picked up the money. Man, I ain't trying to get with all that. I'm saying you see my hand better than yours, man. Don't try and throw no tech in the game. Don't try and throw no tech. He say, bro, it ain't no tech. It's like that's what I call. I call the game. You made a bad call. House man, what's up? He like, bro, man, y'all, come on, man. He's like, it ain't no come on. He's like, man, I ain't trying to. So this is how G do. G ain't doing no whole lot of talking. So he done tried to remedy that with that situation. This is how the conversation going. Now you got other dudes that's in the game. They losing money, winning money, whatever. The ones losing one gonna be the ones talking. They like, man, come on, man. We trying to play, man. Deal the next hand. Y'all get this straight. So G like, so you just gonna let him pick up money. And you know that's my money, right? He said, I ain't telling him to pick up no money, man. Y'all talking about it. What you want me to do? G say, G go over there, jump to the weight pal. He said, excuse me. Dude's like, what's going on? G, let me get that. Dude got a little curl bar. G dumped the weights off the curl bar. Bloop, bloop, come right back over that jump like that. All right. Okay, so what we gonna do? He got the curl bar in his hand at the poker table. Dude's like, man, what you doing, man? What's up? What's up? G's like, whatever it is, but I'm gonna get that money. That's my money. I won that money. I'm saying somebody is gonna give me that money, man, or we just all going about here today, straight up. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's my word. So dude's like, hey man, come on there. Hey, look, hey, who you talking? G said, he tapped that joint on the ground. Hey man, I don't give a whatever, man. Whoever, get my money, man. He called the wrong hand, bro. Get my money. What you gonna do? Whoever it is. What's up? What's going on? So dudes is like, man, jokers is bagging up. Jokers is starting to do this. Count their money because they know something get ready to go down. Get your money straight because if the people come on the yard and something pop off, you know, money gonna be funny because I had this, I had that. Then the house man going to jail, you going to jail. Somebody got their head bust open. Somebody going to medical. It's gonna be twisted. Dude, start counting that money. Hey, look, man. Hey, I got $174. G like, hey. G like, hey. I ain't gonna keep sitting around and waiting, man. I ain't keep sitting around and waiting, man. Where my money? Somebody gonna get my money? Somebody gonna get my money? Dude's like, man, what you talking? G said, okay, got it. And he started, and he started going at dudes. He started going at the houseman, backing up. G like, hey. And then he started going at the dude that got the money. So he ready to clock somebody. So then here comes George McGee. George McGee said, hey, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all get the money right, man. Come on, man. Y'all mess it back up, man. Man, y'all mess it back up, man. Get the money, man. You call it around hand, man. Man, get the money, man. Come on, G, man. Calm down. G said, man, I ain't trying to hurt none of that. I ain't trying to hurt none of that, man. Somebody gonna get my money, man. I ain't leaving off the shit. Somebody get my money. So George McGee said, man, get the money, man. Come on, house, man. You responsible for the money, man. Get the money, man. Get the money, man. Stupid stuff, man. Y'all keep doing all the stupid stuff, man. Call a hand round, man. You lost. Simple as that, man. Break back, dude. Tell me, man, we gapping. G said, I ain't gapping nothing. I'm gonna gap somebody head though. I won't get my money. I ain't gapping nothing. I ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? I got 6 L notes. I got 6 licenses. What's up? I want all the money. You know what I'm saying? Man, that junk was crazy. So suffice it to say, G got his money. House man had to take that L. G got his money. I'm saying junk was crazy. So that was my first time seeing him like snap out. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like I said, and even though doing that, he was calm. He won't yelling. He won't MF this, MF that. He ain't doing none of that. G said once he came to the conclusion that y'all won't just give me the money, y'all gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna try to bulldog the money. House man ain't trying to straighten it. You know you call the wrong hand. G say, all right, hold up. All right, so what we doing? So what we doing? Man, that curl ball weigh 45 pounds, dog, by itself. 45 pounds. G, when he got that joint, it was ready to crack skulls open. Now you got to think. Dudes already know he came there from sending dude on that helicopter. And I ain't gonna call dude name because I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I don't know who his people, whatever. It really ain't relevant. But everybody knew this dude. And G almost upper room him. So they know he not joking. Then dudes ain't even know then. He said he got 6 life sentences. I didn't know he had 6 life sentences. I thought he was just saying that for special effects. That was just special effects. I didn't even know nobody had 6 life sentences. I just got 6 life sentences. Yeah, you know, but I found out he later on that he did. You know what I'm saying? So that was G. But G used to ball. He used to get on the court. I don't know if he gonna see this, but he know what I'm saying. He ain't really had no good game. But he was a good athlete. Strong, hustle. He gonna get rebounds. He ain't gonna be scoring like that. He gonna be D'ing you up. He got mad hustle. But somehow, some way, man, G always seemed to be falling down. Falling down. Which attribute to it's between him and Hercules. Got the roughest hands I ever seen in my life. Word, they got the roughest hands I ever seen in my life, man. Hey, listen. G hands is like 100% sandpaper, dog. I swear to God. I don't know. I don't know if that's a condition or what. Him and Hercules' hands is like, bro, they like sandpapers, bro. They like sandpaper, bro. I can't know other way how to explain it. They rough on both sides. Both of their hands is huge. And it's like sandpaper, Joe. His Jones be peeling on the inside. All that falling on the concrete when he playing ball. Jump up. He'll get a rebound, come down, pass the ball out, run, fall, bam, get up, running. I used to see G like this all the time. He might be talking to you, be like, yo, so peeling his hands. That's how rough his hands is. You understand? But I see him playing ball. He'll get mad on the court sometimes too. Dudes really don't want to give him a run because like you can't do but dudes might need a rebound. But if you say something slick, G ain't New York, baby. You know what it is. He not arguing. G be like, I mean, whatever it is, son. I mean, whatever what you gonna do. And he ain't doing a whole lot of fight. G gonna put that knife in you, man. It's just point blank and frank. He gonna put that knife in you. If you swing on him, he gonna put that knife in you. It's just like he gonna fight right then and there, but he probably 10 times out of 10, he got that thing somewhere close. He gonna put that knife in, and dudes knew that. So that's how I ended up knowing him, man. But me and him, we always been cool. We done gambled against each other several times. Even gambled sometimes one-on-one, head up. But we ain't ever had no issues, man. That's my dog. And look how much coincidental and crazy this is. So when I finally make parole years and years later, you gotta think this is Mecklenburg in early 90s. When all this story I just told y'all, this is Mecklenburg early 90s. So fast forward. If y'all want to know some more about G, I get into it because we ended up on other camps together too. But I'm just gonna fast forward to this for this video. So fast forward, 2020. I made parole. So I get moved. I go to the reentry where we got to do the 6 months program or whatever. I go to the joint. They assign you cell. You get in there. When I'm walking upstairs, everybody in here that made parole. Everybody in here that did 20 years or better at least. They make parole. They're waiting to go home. They got to finish this program. So I'm in this joint. They like, man, you in cell such and such. Up top up there. I'm like, who up in there? They say, old boy up in there, man. Old boy, boy from New York. Dude from New York. I'm like, who? What's his name? I say, it's called New York. Right? So a lot of dudes call G New York, but some dudes call him G. So I'm like, who is that? I got to know him. Been locked up. So as I'm getting my Jones, I'm going up the stairs. As I'm going upstairs, the cell right here. As I'm getting up in there, the door come over because the CO opening the door for me to, go in my cell. So as I'm going up there, taking my stuff up to the cell, he busts about the joint. So as soon as he walk about the joint, he like, yeah, what's up? Everywhere. I'm like, oh, snap. I go in the cell with G. I'm in the cell with G for a reentry. G done been in there 3 months already. He got 3 more to go. And he giving these people mortal hell up in this joint. He giving them mortal hell up in this joint because I told you he's an intellectual. He's smart and he know he's smart. Now he's smart and know he's smart and he arrogant with his smartness. You know what we say over here, turtlenecks and penny loafers. He one of those, he's smart. And he know he's smart. And he gonna let you know every chance he get that he's smarter than you. You know what I'm saying? G has 6 L notes. You understand me? He done filed all of these habeas corpus, all of these writs and everything, and to mess around. And they got a law firm on his team from the law work that he done filed. And they trying to get his sentence reduced and get him out, and they did it. He did it himself, man. He walked himself out of the penitentiary with 6 L notes. He out here right now. I'm gonna try to get him. I read it to him last year. I went to a sports bar, and G was outside at the sports bar next door as a security guard. My dog. I say, what's up? You know what I'm saying? But he came out here, he started a nonprofit. He was getting laws changed. He done wrote a lot of, he doing a lot of things, man. He a sharp dude, but he a thorough dude. And he got himself out of 6 L notes, man. But one thing for certain, 2 things for sure. And I think G did 31. I think he did 31 years on 6 life sentences. Right. Ain't that joke gonna tell you they played with G up in there, because I'm telling you, they lying. Because there's certain dudes in the penitentiary, you gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have to take them out. That's the only remedy to the issue for you to beat them out of something, take something from them. You know what I'm saying? Play with them, disrespect them. You gotta take them out. So if you ain't willing to do that, just leave them alone. And you know what I'm saying? G carried himself like that, man. And yeah, man, I'm glad he out, man. Real live dude, man. But yeah, G was one of the ones, man. G is a funny dude. G gonna be like, he gonna try to remedy his situation first with conversation. So this, once he get to the conclusion, like it's some skullduggery, he gonna be like, okay, all right. when he come back, he'll have something in his hand. You can lay flat to believe that. He gonna give you one more shot. All right, so what we gonna do? What we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So shout out to G, man. But I just wanted to drop that on y'all, man. If y'all want some more videos about G, man, he popped in my head today, man. Shout out to my brother, man, my dog. I know he doing good, because he one of them ones. He's smart. He gonna find a way. He intelligent. He gonna make it work, man. So if you can walk yourself out of penitentiary with 6 L news, bro, you can do anything. So man, shout out to him. But if I could get him on here, I definitely will. We talked about it before, but you know, you get out here, man, life moving fast. We both trying to do things, get back acclimated with this real world. So it's just hit and miss, but we'll make it happen, man. If y'all want to see it, y'all talk to me in the comments. I let him know. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions in the meantime, in between time, man. Duck them hooks, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, that's how that stuff would look if you was in front of. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know what's going on, baby. But you ain't got to worry about that, because we humble out here now. Peace and love. We out here. Spread the word. Check your subscription. They what that's called duggery. Hey.
The banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man.
My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.